Welcome, Aries, to your general weekly tarot reading. So this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for approximately January 27th through February 2nd. Of course, dates are approximate and flexible. You may find resonance with this message whenever you view it, or you may find it none at all since it's general. So just take anything that resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. And remember, never put anyone's judgment above your own, Aries. Trust your own judgment first. Okay, so from the minor arcana, we want cards for the physical, then the mental, then the spiritual realm, and then from the major arcana, we will ask for one card that best represents the overall energy. Wow, you have a bunch of cards for your physical realm here, Aries. That's quite a bit, quite a lot, but we'll look into those. And now we want the mental realm. So this is basically, what's on your mind, what you're thinking of, what you're focused on, maybe what even what you're talking about to others. And remember, Aries, the cards are just meant to be a guide, not predictors of what will happen, just like a guide. This is the direction of the energies. This is where it's headed now, where it's flowing currently, but you have complete control over your own vibration, your own energies, and how they flow. So the cards can be a guide, can encourage you to maybe continue to focus in the same direction or refocus and change those energies. Okay, one card for the mental realm. And can we get we have the message, one card from the spiritual realm. So most of your message is about what's going on in your world this week, this approximate time period. And can we get one card for the overall energy for Aries for this time period, for this reading, this situation? I mean, sometimes this is referring to one day or one incident, and sometimes it's kind of like overall for a time period, so you have judgment as your overall energy. That's beautiful, Aries. So I love that. Okay, let's take a look at what's going on in your physical realm here. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups upright, the Queen of Swords reversed, the King of Cups upright, the Ten of Wands reversed, and the Seven of Swords reversed. Okay, so I have a general feeling about all of these cards together. I mean, I'm feeling, I'll get into it more specifically, but let me just start with what I'm feeling in general. I'm feeling as though there, you have some kind of a camaraderie with somebody, whether it's a romantic or camaraderie or friendship. I have the feeling, of course, with the Two of Cups, of like a coming together, an agreement, someone with whom you mesh, you connect. That's the word I'm looking for. You connect. There's someone with whom you connect, and yet there might be some others around you, who maybe, I don't know. I feel like I want to say like causing friction, but I even feel like that's too strong a word. And you're just kind of gonna let what's going on around you. You're just gonna like kind of let it go, and not kind of like let it seep into you or condition you. But let's take a look here. So again, really feeling like a connection with somebody. Again, this could be romantic, this could be friendship, but I feel like there's, a real connection with somebody, a sincere, like meeting of the minds, joining of the hearts, whatever this is, okay? And we have the Queen of Swords reversed here. Now, this can be a male or a female, and it could be an air sign, but not necessarily. So, it could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, but not necessarily. But it might be that someone is a little disagreeable in your vicinity this week. It might be that, or someone might even be, I don't know, like almost like a little too talkative. Yeah, someone might be a little bit too talkative or a little bit too preachy. I'm feeling like someone's preaching or kind of like giving their advice, but I feel like it's very haphazard. I feel like it's very, very haphazard. And it may be, I feel like it may be annoying to people. So there just may be someone around you this week. And again, it may be just like one incident or one day or something, but there may be someone around you who's kind of like annoying, talking too much, giving like unsolicited advice. I feel as though someone's giving unsolicited advice and kind of annoying the people around him or her. Interesting. And then you have the King of Cups here. So I feel as though that you have somebody else in your vicinity who this may be the calming factor, whether this person calms the talkative, irritating person, or this person calms you. I feel as though there is someone who is in real control of the emotions, the emotions surrounding this situation or this person. I don't really feel like this is anything serious, but this person, and it could be a water sign, but not necessarily. It is possible that it's Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but not necessarily. And it could be male or female, but that there's someone who kind of almost takes charge of the situation, the emotional situation. This could even be the person with whom you have a camaraderie or a relationship. This could be, again, a friendship, a romantic partner, or someone just you kind of just mesh with and you get along well with. And this person might, like, I don't know, like pour water on the flames or something like that. I feel like calm the situation, or almost like make that person seem less annoying. I don't know. But the thing is, what I love about this Aries is that you're having none of it. You're having none of it. I feel like you're letting it roll off your back. You are not internalizing. You're not internalizing any of the, I don't know, maybe strange advice or any of the chatter or chit chat around you. You kind of just like letting it roll off your back. It's almost as if I feel like you're in your own like bubble or cocoon, and everything that is going on around you is just it's just like rolling off your back. It's not affecting you. And again, I feel like you're not here, you have the Seven of Swords reversed. I feel like you're not internalizing anything or taking it seriously. You're not taking this person's advice or whatever they're saying. I feel like they're just running off at the mouth, and you are just not taking anything that they say seriously, or you're not like internalizing it or buying into it or whatever. Like, I feel like maybe you just kind of think it's all like kind of silliness, and I feel like I'm feeling like you can laugh it off. Okay, this is, Aries, I do read like these cards intuitively, so I really kind of feel as though this is not like a serious situation this week or anything like that. You just might have somebody who is kind of in a talkative mood and just like kind of going off and annoying people, but you've got, like, I feel like someone to like offset it in the King of Cups, and you've got camaraderie and friendship. You may even have camaraderie and friendship with this person who's running off at the mouth. It just may be that this person is the in that kind of mood, or the planetary transits are affecting this person's motor mouth. I feel like someone's got a motor mouth. Um, but you've got like camaraderie, you've got friendship, or you've got love around you, supporting you, agreement with those around you. I feel like this is a very calming, peaceful relationship or situation. And for some of you, it may involve more than one person around you, right? If this is friendship for you, if this is camaraderie, it may not even be just with one other, but I do feel as though the King of Cups may play a stronger role in your camaraderie this week, or even, maybe even romance for some of you. It is a general reading, so that is possible. But I do feel like I feel like this friendship, I feel like there's a friendship that's important to you this week or in this situation. And that this friendship or this person or these friendships, these people or this one person really is important to you this week. And you know what? There may be there may be like a solidifying of this relationship or these relationships. There may be, I don't almost like a deeper relationship forming this week. And it may be over, and maybe there may be no words spoken about it. I almost feel like it might be an understanding between you and another, or you and, a few others. And it may be like almost around this person who is like kind of, annoying everybody. And it's kind of like, okay, we can, we can all deal with this. This person's harmless. We don't have to, buy into everything this person says and whatever. Like, I almost feel like, again, it's like a meeting of the minds, an agreement in like how you are, and like a deepening of a friendship or a relationship of sorts this week. So interesting stuff for you there, Aries. In your mental realm, though, Aries, there is, you know what? With this card, there's an indication of maybe exasperation. So it may be that you are thinking that this person is exasperating, and that King of Cups figure, or even maybe more than one person represented by that King of Cups, like kind of like soothes that feeling in you when you realize, okay, this isn't serious, then nobody else is taking it seriously, I'm going to let this roll off my back. So you may be thinking that this person is exasperating and you wish they would shut up or something. but you do have, I feel like, that support around you, and again, that letting it roll off your back and not taking it seriously, not allowing it to affect you, not taking it in like as your own, right? Because sometimes, Aries, it's not only what people are saying. I mean, I do feel as though with that Queen of Swords reversed, I do feel like it's someone running off at the mouth. However, Aries, keep this in mind, okay? I do feel compelled to say this, so this may apply to some of you, that it's not just what people say that affect you if you are in close quarters with them. Their energy, if you aren't aware of it, you can kind of like take it in and internalize it. So that may be where you're feeling like a little bit of like exasperation or tired of it, sick of it, even if they're not saying anything. But again, what I said about these cards being guides, if going into this week, if there is someone in your realm who either tends to be like this, or you find someone either acting like this, or you can sense someone close to you, like maybe in your workplace, is in a bad mood, then this is part of the guidance is to be prepared for that, and to kind of like almost imagine yourself in a bubble, or being protected or shielded from any negative energy or even negative thought, and not internalizing it, not taking it on as your own negative energy, as your own thinking. Others' thoughts do affect us. Others' emotions do affect us. Now, we all get affected differently. That's, a completely different story for another entirely different video or what have you. But, like really other people around us do affect us. But when we're aware of it, we can almost like shrug it off. And once we are aware, oh, that this person's words might be affecting me if I'm not aware of it, or this person's negative energy because he or she's in a bad mood, that might be affecting me. You really can let it roll off your back, not internalize it here, which is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like letting it roll off your back and not taking it in, not internalizing it, not letting it affect you here. So, interesting, Aries. Ooh. All right, I'm going to get back to that, but I just got a feeling about judgment. Okay. The message from the spiritual realm with the 8 of Swords reversed here. I mean, I really feel it's like, listen, Aries, don't let others like box you in or hold you back, because if you do, you're really holding yourself back because you're allowing it, right? So don't take on the vibrations of anyone negative around you. Don't let anyone else like basically imprison you, or what I actually feel also, don't let anyone corner you. All right? Like maybe this Queen of Swords reversed might want to corner you and kind of like talk your ear off in a negative way, right? So don't let yourself be cornered. And if someone even does corner you physically and starts telling you stuff, you can just like laugh it off, like, okay, this is your stuff, not my stuff. But it's really about you standing in your own power and not letting anyone take you, not letting anyone take your power away. And I don't even feel like someone around you is doing this intentionally, Aries. It's more like just their words and their vibration. And of course their words affect their vibration, but you don't want it to affect yours. So I'm feeling as though this is you need to not like give up your power to others. And again, they're not trying to take it intentionally, and you're not giving it up intentionally. It's kind of just insidious. It's an allowing, it's an unawareness that allows other people's negativity to kind of seep into us, whether it's vibrationally or we can actually hear it in their words and see it in their deeds. Again, and I also don't even feel like this person is necessarily awfully negative. It's a general reading. In some cases, this person might be. But in other cases, it just might be that, that low level negativity. So many people talk about negative things all day long, complain about little things. So it just may be someone who is seemingly harmless, but the little things they say and do are negative, and the universe just doesn't want you to unwittingly adopt that negativity and absorb that negativity, absorb those negative vibrations as your own. The universe wants you to stand in your own power. The 8, the number of power. The universe doesn't want you to give up your power to anyone else unwittingly, without even realizing it. That's what I'm really feeling with this specific card. I mean, a lot of cards could have come up and given me a similar message, but I feel like this is insidious, and this is without your even realizing it, Aries. So if there is someone or or even more than one person around you who just tends to complain about this, complain about that, this is going wrong, that's going wrong, or, oh, I don't like this, oh, this happened, oh, you really have to tune that out and realize that's not me, that's not my energy, I don't have to take it on. And you can be aware, oh, okay, there they go again, haha. Well, at least that doesn't affect me because my vibration is so high, I'm feeling so good, and I'm so proud of myself for being aware of this and not allowing it to affect me. And I realize that going forward, I'm only going to get more powerful and recognize more of my strength in this situation. Recognize how, recognize the equanimity there. And with the Judgment card here, that's where I got to this last part of feeling proud of yourself for being able to withstand negativity around you without adopting it as your own and taking it in as your own. I really feel with the Judgment that this is you, like shedding that old skin of sensitivity and developing that backbone that you can like carry forward with you and always refer back to that. Wow, I don't care what's going on around me. I am solid where I am. I am solid in my vibration. I am solid in my alignment with the pure positive energy that I really am, as Abraham Hicks would say. Really, really recognizing that in you. I really love this, Aries. This is really positive because I feel like, oh, this is what I really feel. I feel like this is just a non-significant kind of daily situation, maybe, like say if it's someone at home or someone at work whose negative talk and negative energy could affect you. Yet you've turned it into a big deal in terms of you recognizing the power in yourself and not allowing other people to affect you negatively, letting things roll off your back and not internalize them here. Wow, Aries. And then you shedding that old skin and rejoicing in the new you, knowing that as you move forward, it is going to become easier and easier and easier for you to be solid in your positive high vibration and not allow others' energies and negativity to affect you. Really powerful, Aries, really powerful. Wow, my Aries friends. Listen, if it doesn't resonate at all, check out your moon and rising sign messages. But I do want to thank you so very much for being with me. If you feel so inclined to support this channel, all you have to do is give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and maybe click the bell to be notified if you feel like it. Either way, my Aries friends, again, thanks for being with me. I hope you have a fabulous week ahead, and I do hope to see you back here next week with me, my beautiful Aries friends.